Are you in a toxic relationship? Are you trying to figure out how to get out of it? Because you're thinking, I don't want to upset that person. Maybe this person's going to be physically violent. Maybe they're going to be vindictive. Well, then this video is for you because I've been there. I can identify with it. And I'm going to go over the 5 things you need to do in this exact order to exit a toxic relationship, because now it's reached a point where it's a safety thing, right? You want to be safe. And these 5 steps, I will show you how to be safe and exit successfully. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a notification button because I'm dropping videos every week. All right, it's scary when you're in a toxic relationship because the person that you're with is unpredictable. Whether that's your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, it doesn't matter. This video is for all genders, all ages, because I get it. I understand. And exiting a toxic relationship is not easy. And so I wanted to go over these 5 things you need to do in this exact order to exit and get out of a toxic relationship successfully. So number 1 is you do not say anything. Like, if you know you're going to exit, do not say anything, because you're now going to put yourself at risk. Put yourself at risk with them being vindictive. Maybe they're going to take the kids, leave the country. They're going to be violent. Who knows? So you, number 1, when you know this is toxic, you say nothing to the person, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, you seek outside advice. And these are people that you can trust that are not going to say anything to this person that you're in a toxic relationship with, right? So you need to, first and foremost, most importantly, speak to a lawyer, get some legal advice, right? Very, very close friends, close family members. But like I said, number 1, you say nothing to your partner. Number 2, you speak and seek advice only from the people that are close to you, right? Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is you need to buy yourself some time, right? Not everyone has the luxury to be able to just pack up their shit and get out the same day when that person's at work or something like that. If you can, fantastic. But you want to make sure that you buy yourself some time and you plan accordingly so you can do it right. And it's going to be very hard to do that, but it is very important that you don't miss any of these steps, okay? So that's number 3, is buy yourself some time. Number 4 is to plan your exit tactfully and strategically, right? So you've got your place lined up. You've got your banking situation lined up. So, for example, in my case, not that I had a toxic marriage, but I've been in some toxic relationships in the past. But in my past marriage, because I was married for 20 years, how I did it is I already established my new bank account. I had my payroll switched out. I had my lease signed. I had everything signed up, right? I had everything in order, ready to go. So when you plan your exit, you know you can stay at this place. You know that this person is working the next day, and you've got a window of time of, let's say, 4 hours, 5 hours to pack up your shit and go. These kind of things, right? You've changed your phone number, you've changed your bank. So this is what I mean about planning your exit tactfully, okay? So number 5, the last thing, is when you've done all these steps, right? So I'm going to go over this again. You haven't said anything to your partner. You've sought out you've asked for advice from close friends, family, and legal, a lawyer. Number 3, you've been buying yourself some time because you got a plan for this, right? That's number 4, is the planning part. You've planned it. And then number 5, you fire them like an employee. You fire that toxic person in your life like you would an employee. I've hired and fired in my career many times. And when it comes to firing, it is swift. But all this planning has been done in advance, right? You know how you're going to deal with it. You know you're going to fire them on this day at this time. You've got your paperwork all ready. You've got somebody kind of in the background waiting in case this person freaks out, and you can get them escorted. You've got their phone blocked, their emails blocked at a certain time. Let's say you plan to fire them at 4 o'clock. You know that by 4 p.m., you've got your meeting at 4. You know at 4 o'clock their emails are blocked, their phone is blocked. So when it comes to firing, it's ruthless and it is swift. There is no options. It's boom. So that's the same thing. When you plan your exit, you want to leave this toxic relationship, you've left, right? Then you send your last message to them and say whatever you need to say, and say it's over, don't ever contact me again. Boom. And they are already blocked on all your social media and everything. But you don't do that until you've done all these other steps, because like I said, this person can be violent, they could be vindictive, and that's the best way, is the last one, to exit the relationship, is when you've done all those things, and then it's just a termination. It is swift and it is effective. All right. So I hope this video was useful to those people that are maybe in a toxic relationship. But I do want to hear from you in the comments what you think, and if there's anything else that could be added to this, especially for new viewers. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.